of the teams, but I actually want to just say three things to you that everybody defines smart grid in their own way, right? To me, a smart grid is essentially. The mic is not on. Mic is not on. That's what he said. It's on. Is it? Is it better now? Okay. Sorry about that. So I just have 3 points to make, right? A smart grid is, it may have solar, it may have EV, it may have all of that, but it has to have the two-way communication, and for real-time, changes that, like it can monitor and track and sort of react to. That is the first thing. So, like I always say, like a snowflake, right? Each smart grid is different from one another. I may have solar and less on the EV adoption. Some may have say more storage or otherwise. Some may not even have, any solar or storage. But the point is, for any smart grid to be really smart, it needs to have a defined protocol at the lowest common denominator. I may have done a lot of work at the 66 kV level, but unless my smart meters, which is my lowest common denominator, is savvy and smart, I really cannot call itself as a smart grid. So for me, or for any other, entity, the lowest common denominator dictates the savvy smartness of any grid. That is the first thing. And for that to happen, when we talk about security and when we talk about the power quality component is where it steps in. When we talk about rooftop solar generation, right? The signature of the power quality component that comes with storage or solar or with EV charging. So all of those start at the tail end of the grid. So that is why we need to talk more on that terms rather than to focus on the transmission side and the distribution. So that is where at least our take is.